What's up, sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike? This is The Only Land, and I want to talk to you guys in this video about Kawhi Leonard's and Giannis Antetokounmpo's. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. Their upcoming sneakers, signature sneakers. I feel like it's been a little bit since they've both been announced. Kawhi's obviously with New Balance now, and his sneakers were announced November of last year, around the last week of November last year, 2018, and nothing. And Giannis's were announced. When was this? The first signs of this was, what's the date on this? August of last year. The actual when the picture came out of them was August of last year, but talks about it have been early last year, maybe the end of 2017. We were hearing about Giannis getting a possible signature sneaker, and nothing. Today is, I think it's April 10th, early April 10th. The last date of the NBA season is today. Today's the last day. I don't believe there's any games after today. Just going off the NBA website, I don't believe there's any games after today. And then the playoffs begin April 13th. So when is it coming? My guess is either this. It's crazy to say, but my guess is either this week with no news coming, or by the end of the month. I can't even, it's just hard to even think about that. Both Giannis and Kawhi are in the Eastern Conference. You never know what's gonna happen, right? So if you wanted to put out their signature sneakers, why would you wait for any other time than right now? The best time would be right now, the beginning of the season. The beginning of the playoffs. You never know what could happen. And if you wait and then they get eliminated, that means you're pushing it back to next season, which just wouldn't make sense at all. It would make sense for Giannis because we've only seen one picture of the shoe. I don't even know if he's rocking them on the court. It's only been one sample picture of them, so it's possible that they can always take his and just push it back another year. For Kawhi, I really don't know what New Balance is waiting on. If you've seen, he's already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 different colorways for the sneaker. He's already worn. There's one called the Detroit Camo, Trust Leonard, Black Ice, the Best Kept Secret, DNA, Project 515, and then even just yesterday, New Balance revealed the Do Not Disturb PEs, which are super fire. If you're putting out PEs, that's cool, but when's the sneaker coming? New Balance, I think, is probably going to be the brand that puts their sneaker out first for Kawhi, because they've already got, everything is kind of already set up. All we're doing is just waiting for the news. He had the website set up for a while now, where it's like his it's like a clothing line. It doesn't really have any Kawhi branding on there, but it's set up for him to just release the shoe. So I'm expecting them to release them within, I'd say, 2-3 weeks. At the moment, I don't really know what's going on with Giannis. I think he deserves one. I think he deserves the signature. And as a matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it, Mark Parker, who's obviously the CEO of Nike, he, at his quarter three fiscal call for 2019, they said that he would be getting, I'll give you the exact quote. It says, building on the energy of the NBA playoffs, Giannis will cap off his incredible season with the reveal of his first signature shoe. So reveal and release of his first signature shoe, I'm not sure. So it might be possible that he's going to be wearing them now, and then we're not getting them until after the season. I'm really not sure. And that was January, February, March. That was March 21st, or that was around that time, or March 21st. That was about maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. So that's the only news that we've heard so far. No other leaks, no nothing. So either they're keeping stuff real wrapped up, or we're just not gonna get them. I don't really know. There's somebody called DJ Folk on Twitter. I'll put his tweet up there, but according to DJ Folk, who got his information from a guy on Twitter called Coley2XS, they're gonna be debuting in June, July. But once again, that makes no sense. If you look at the NBA schedule, the NBA Finals are due to start May 30th. Unless they're absolutely 100% expecting Giannis to be in the finals, that would make absolutely no sense. And the finals, the latest possible date for the finals to end is, let me see. Finals 2019. I guess that's June 16th? If I'm reading that right, I think it's June 16th is the latest possible date for the finals to end. So it couldn't, like, July wouldn't even be a possibility. Will Giannis be there? It's possible. I think the East is stacked this year. You got the Bucks, you got Philadelphia, obviously the Raptors are there, Boston. There's a bunch of good teams in there. Who knows if either the Raptors or the Bucks end up in there. So at the moment, we're just waiting. He says he actually gave an exact date, along with other shoes, but it says Nike Freak 1 Giannis signature launch 7/7, which is January, February, March, April, May, June, July 7th. So they're waiting till after the finals to launch the sneakers. I'm not sure of the concept there. I don't know if I see many NBA players release their sneakers right after the season. Usually they'll wait till like either a couple months before the season or in the middle of the season. It's always like somewhere in the middle of somewhere in the season or right before the season. To release it right after, I feel like it's just a kind of like something that just doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna have your player wearing the sneaker at all during the time that the sneaker is releasing. The only thing I can think of is that they'll be wearing them during the playoffs, and then they'll officially come out after the playoffs. But at this point, it's just a waiting game. All right, well, that's all I've got. That was just a quick video. Just waiting on these sneaker releases now. Do me a favor, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Leave in the comments, when do you think these sneakers are releasing? Which one are you more interested in? And then do me a favor, and if you like the content I'm putting out, hit that subscribe button right on the left-hand side over here somewhere. Like buttons are somewhere over here. It's the only land, and have a good one.